Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well. Now, I've been asked a lot of times how I achieve the silver and the gold colours on my flowers or on my roses whenever I make them. So in today's video, I'll be showing you exactly how I do that. It's not difficult to do, it's very simple, quick and easy. And this is going to be a very quick video showing you how to do that. So let's get going. So to achieve any silver or any lustered colour on your rose, that can be pink, it can be blue, it can be silver, gold, white, whatever luster colour you want, you need a steamer. I'm just going to face it away from me and just turn it on for that to boil. Over here I've got an ivory coloured rose and I'm going to show you how to do the gold. The technique is still the same, it's just that you change your colour. And this is just extreme gold that I've got here. And this is luster. And all we're going to do is we're going to put some here on our parchment. And you also need a brush. Now you can use any brush you want for this technique. So as you can see, it's now started to steam. So I'm just going to bring it here and I'm just going to steam the rose. Completely until it's fully covered. But be very careful when doing this. This is boiling water. So keep your hands away from the steam as it's very, very hot. So once you've steamed your rose, you can put your steamer to one side. And once you've steamed the flower, you can see that it's now covered in a nice sheen. And at this stage, you want to let this completely dry before doing the next step. So just let it dry for around 15 to 20 minutes. It'll still be a little bit sticky, but it'll be dried. But at the moment, you don't want to touch it because you'll get your fingerprints on it. So just let it dry completely. So just to speed up the drying process, I ended up turning my humidifier on and putting it on there. And now you can see it's not sticky either and it's completely dried. To which all you need to do is get your luster and your brush and just start adding the colour. Your petals will get a little bit flexible if they're fully dried. So not to worry if that does happen, you just leave it to set again and they'll dry completely once you've finished everything. So if they do get flexible and they're not dry, then don't worry because that's just normal. But yeah, just keep adding the colour. And you'll also get a nice beautiful shine on the roses or on the flowers. And then just start adding it on the inside. And you do need quite a lot though for this. Can you see how the colour has started to come on? And you can do this technique with rose gold, with silver, with any luster colour you want to apply. So don't be afraid to use any colour you want. All you need to do is just steam the flower or the cake. You can also do this on the cake. But for the cake, you would need to steam it a little bit far back so you don't melt the cream inside. or you would just refrigerate it straight afterwards. And then just take any extra colour off. See if you've managed to coat everything. I've done this technique with all sorts of colours. I've used blue, I've used pink, I've used turquoise, I've used rose gold, silver, copper, white, you name it. You can use every single colour as long as it's a lustre. This technique will not work with powdered colours only. It has to be a lustre dust. And then once you've got everything done, all you do is flip it over and dab the extra colour off. And that's our gold flower done. There we go, and that's our gold all done. Can you see how the colours come on really beautifully, and it's really shiny as well? And this was an ivory colour to begin with. And this technique you can do with silver, you can do with bronze, you could do with copper, you could do with white, you could do with any colour you want, as long as it's a lustre dust and not a powder colour. So the two are different, so please be aware to use the lustre dust only and not the powdered colour. As I mentioned, it was really easy and quick to do, so it didn't take that long, and you can do this weeks, months in advance and the colour will not fade. But beware that the petals do get a little bit flexible, so leave to dry fully once done. And I will leave that with you guys for you to try yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so, as subscribing will keep you updated when new videos go live. I'll be back next time with another new video very soon. Take care of yourselves and thank you for watching.